took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here. Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer, more to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarky, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Batman. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you about crime and violence, greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption, of second chances, of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, miss! Over here!
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarky says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system. A better one, where everyone's equal.
An end to the competition and pressure. They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job. To buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
You cannot defeat the cause! He's another one, boss!
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarky fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
I've been waiting to punch someone all day. Take it to... You picked the wrong... Now you're in for it. We got in on that action.
just know the victim fell from a nearby building. There's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
I can make the IDs.
Hey, get that freak!
Drawn to me. Go on, admit it.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
You want to know what I'm selling? You don't? I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, too bad. You can't shoot nothing more than you can
and me both, but everything's shut down. I heard my alibi. It's definitely open and full of cops. The overview bar? Too expensive. I give up. Why don't we just knock over a liquor store? It works for me. We just gotta find one. Then let's start looking.
I've planted 3...
never set foot inside the bank.
All right, but if this goes pear...
It's on you. Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes.
It's here! Come check it!
Ready for round 3 then? Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can. All right, we've had our fun. But this endeavor's grown tiresome. Up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
I can make the IDs.
party! We'll rearrange your face! Finish it!
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh, boy! You sure showed that great who's in charge. boss. No match for you. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you...
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
What if they, recognize one of us? I specifically chose clients from out of town. Most of them have never set foot inside the bank. Alright, but if this goes pear-shaped, it's on you. Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time. I never make mistakes. Here's what I'm thinking. We grab ourselves a scanner and figure out where the assassins are. So we can make sure we're nowhere near them? No, so we can move in after they're done fighting. They're after Batman, right? Which means job. This could be bad. Bad for him, maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it. What happened, afterwards? But the cops all gone. Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them. But someone's gotta keep the peace.
Not someone.
You don't look friendly. That's amazing.
Bet you that bell holds a lot of change.
Can't we change your mind?
What do you think he's got in his... The numbers. Keep at him.
You're a monster. Ain't living like this no more.
This is a record.
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's...
crap is that?
Enigma's extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
I've planned. I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
Let's make an example out of them!
Thought you wanted to make a difference.
That's amazing! You got what we want!
Wanted to be you. That's why they say you should never meet your hero.
It's over.
Not quite.
Down with tyranny!
I won't let you ruin it!
Let's... Search his pockets! You're a monster!
Do they own you then? Is that it? You getting paid to bring me? Leave them alone!
He's another one bought and paid for! You'll never get...
Don't get it!
We are the men... For the people!
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
Ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our apathy, our greed, our fear. We look the other way when things turn sour, bury ourselves in our jobs, consume propaganda masquerading as entertainment. The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs in the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defines society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. Go backwards.
I think you made the right decision. Recognizing when you've been beaten is the first step on the road to self-improvement.
You got no idea! Rip him up! Fight here, boys! Come on! Saw you! Can I change this?
Hello again. I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably. Which means I think our time together is drawing to a close. It's been fun, Batman. But all good things must come to an end. Careful now. That's public property you're destroying. Crawling around in vents like a common rat. How expected. I bet steering that thing requires a whole lot of concentration. Oops! Sorry about that! Oh, that poor door. You really should apologize. But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. And it's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
What's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shutcase. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's
Stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. But I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I'd take the loot over the glory any day.
We got a tango!
Putting you...
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room. But these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Wait, what?
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta... Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Please, stop! I'll give you what...
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk a warrant in the bank. I'll go to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
All units, if you are 10-10, please report in for potential assignment.
The price is too much.
That's the bat? Come on! Get a ball! We can take...
I need to get my piece.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.